Probate appraisal. A probate case requires the decedent's property to be appraised in order to determine the cash value of the property as of the date of the decedent's death. The probate court needs to know the total cash value of the estate prior to distribution of the assets. There are lots of circumstances where you require a skilled, competent, and also authorized evaluation expert to figure out the retrospective fair market value, or FMV evaluation, of actual real estate as of the date of death. Lots of estates are composed of a portfolio real estate which may develop boosted real estate tax return basis for IRS tax return filing purposes. Identifying reasonable market price of your estate since the date of death could establish basis. This belongs to what is occasionally described as the death tax obligation. The evaluation of the property is also made use of to identify the brand new revenue tax return basis for the decedent's properties when they are handed down to the individual's heirs. When an estate has a transition of possession because of death or inheritance, it is quite typical for a real estate appraisal to be required for tax objectives. Generally, a member of the family or heirs selects an appraiser for the task at hand, or a lawyer or financial advisor will buy the assessment. Estate or probate appraisals are generally gotten between 2 to 6 months of the death of a loved one or inheritance of apartment. Sometimes the appraisal is purchased as soon as possible within 2 weeks, while various other times there is a lot more significant interval. Retrospective worth. In estate planning scenarios, it's usual for the evaluator to carry out a retrospective appraisal, suggesting that despite the fact that the property could be checked today, it isn't really valued off these days' dates, but rather based after a previous date, generally the date of death of the owner of the real property, thus the term date of death appraisal. For instance, if an owner of a property passed away on October 19, 2009, and the present date is March 15, 2013, the appraiser may evaluate the real property today. However, the worth conclusion would be based on the market value as of October 19, 2009.